Hello kids. So today I am going to welcome you again in today's our session. Today we are going to learn science of class 7 chapter number 4 and this is our second session. As you are aware of that what we have studied in our earlier session and today we are going to take that session forward. So we come to know about heat, that without heat nothing is possible. Nobody can cook the food. There can be a lots of problem even around us. Why? Because mainly it is produced by the sunlight too. It's a kind of heat energy only. Therefore, it is very important to have heat energy as well as we should be much careful with that. We should not play with any sort of heat energy. So yesterday we have gone through such things. We come across as per yesterday's topic, we come across thermometers. I have just given you the knowledge about the thermometer. Now let's see what is there, and before what is there, I would like to show you the thermometer. Here I have the thermometer and it is inside the plastic box. You can see. I'll just open it up and try to take it out. You just see over here. Beta, it's very important to when you hold this, you have to be very careful. Fine. Why? Because as suppose it slips from your hand, at that very moment it will crack down. So it is very sensitive. So always put it in a cover. Keep it in a cover. How? Here. For just see. This is this. I have just taken out. Put it like this. Always remember this portion is called its bulb. It is little bit grayish in color. You would be having at your home. Which type of thermometer it is? It is clinical thermometer. So how many types of thermometer are there? Laboratory thermometer as well as the clinical thermometer. So this one is clinical thermometer. Excuse me. Now, when I have to put it back, I'll put its bulb downside. There is a vacuum type thing is given where we are going to put, because inside this plastic box safety aid is given, and then I'll cover it with its cap. Not only in this position, I am going to put it inside this paper box too. So why do we do this thing? Just for safety measure. Now this was all about safety measure. Now try to understand what do we do with the help of this kind of thermometer, and why not we can use any other thermometer. Any other thermometer means a thermometer which has only the number, nothing else. Okay. Now why this thermometer? Because it has a range inside it. Let me draw a figure too also, because from here you will be, I think, able to only see this. Now inside this, what is there? Just see. This type of bulb is there. Fine. Thereafter, this is the figure of thermometer. Okay. Now upside there are rating which start. I am writing on the top of it so that you can see. It begins from 35 degree Celsius and ends on 42 degree Celsius. Upside. And downside, what is there? It begins from 94 degree. Not just below that. Just below that is it is from here 94, and then the number goes 6, 8, then 100 is there. Likewise it goes till over here, it is 108 degree Fahrenheit. We can calculate our most probably when we see our fever, and this clinical thermometer is used for diagnosing or for checking human fever. We always calculate in Fahrenheit. In what do we calculate? We calculate in Fahrenheit. Okay, now what exactly is there inside and how do we calculate? Just see. When you are not feeling well, so what the doctor will do? Doctor will take the thermometer and hold it in his hand, and he will going to just hold this from this part, not from the bulb part, from other corner. Then first see the rating. There is a mercury, and the color of mercury is red, beta. You can see in this, if you try to see it seems to be sometime reddish in color or sometime blackish in color. It depends. Okay, you just try to see, and when you have to check your this thing fever, always remember that mercury should be below 94 degree Fahrenheit, or if you are going to see in Celsius, so it should be below 35 degree Celsius. If it cross 35 or 37, just what do you have to do? Just hold it hardly and shake it like this. 1, 2. Still you check it. And if you find that mercury is not going down, so do one thing. Take a water. Take a water. Thereby dip this bulb portion inside it. Okay, suppose you don't have a water bottle or a glass of a water, so do another thing. Put, let me tell you, if you doesn't have the bottle, then what do you have to do? You just put this bulb portion under the tap, and as the water will going to fall on it, it will be colder. Okay, as it cools down, again shake it for 2 times. 1, 2. What will you going to find? Immediately the mercury will come down. Definitely. Why? Because mercury moves upward when it hots up, and when it is cooled down, it returns back or move downwards. I hope this is quite clear to you, and you would have also understood how to see the what is the condition of the body. Do you have a fever or you doesn't have? Now you have to check where you are going to put this thermometer, at what place. So you have to just put the thermometer in your mouth. And where do you put? You have to put this over here. Where? Below the tongue, like this. Look, I cannot hold with the help of my lips. So I would like to tightly just hold it up. I am again doing. Now I am able to. So with the support of my tongue as well as my lip, I was able to hold this up. But remember, when you just put inside and you close your mouth in such situation, it should not be protected by your teeth. Don't use your teeth. You can use your lips or your tongue. If you touch it by teeth, it won't work, or there can be anything. Suppose you heavily touch or you tightly touch with your teeth, it can even break. In that condition, you have to be very careful. If mercury, while diagnosing, it breaks, mercury get inside, the scientist even is not able to calculate that in how many, I think, seconds you can die. Mercury is very dangerous for our body. You will definitely going to die. So adults can hold. Okay, adults can hold this thermometer for diagnosing, but there are the kids who cannot. So in such condition, what does the doctor do? Doctor used to keep or put this thermometer in the armpit. Armpit means underarms. Underarms means this area. It has to be put inside the body, not onto the cloth. You have to put this inside the cloth, just this bulb in this manner, and you have to just hold it this. Okay, so then all, and keep it for a minute or 1 minute 30 seconds, either 1 minute or 1 minute 30 seconds. After that, take it out and you can see the rating into the thermometer. I think it is quite clear to you. You would have even understood how to use this such type of thermometer. Now, as we have understood everything about the using of thermometer, how sensitive it is, fine. Now, let's see what is there. Thermometer that measures our body temperature is called clinical thermometer. So clinical thermometer is mainly used for measuring the body temperature of human. It can be the animals, even the birds, beta. In all these three cases, we can use thermometer. Have you seen any animal that doctor diagnoses? If you haven't seen, so you may ask your parents. They will going to take you to the animal hospital, or you can overlook over there. Fine. So, who are the people who are diagnosed by the thermometer? They are human beings, animals, and birds. This is the thermometer and its body. The thermometer which I have shown you, its body is made up of plastic fiber, a bore fiber, good quality fiber from the upside, and below it's a bulb. Okay. Next, what do we have? Now, its range is between 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Yes, I should show you. I know it is difficult to see, that's why I have written over here. So, clinical thermometers range lies between 35 degrees Celsius. 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. If we look out for Fahrenheit, it lies between 94 degrees Fahrenheit to 108 degrees Fahrenheit. And with the help of only thermometer, we can be safe, beta. If your temperature increases, if your temperature exceeds 102, 103, 104, it means now your body is becoming hotter. It is producing lots of heat. If it is not controlled by the body, so that fever can reach to your brain, it can beta even this thing damage your brain too. So in such condition, either you have to be medicated. Otherwise, what should be provided to you? There should be a bowl of cold water. Have some cubes of cold water. Add salt to it. Fine. What you are going to add over there in the bowl of water? Just add a few cubes of ice, and after that take a cloth. What type of cloth? Like this. Dip it. Dip inside the water and just take it out and do like this, twisting. Thereafter, make a fold of it. I'll fold it and show it to you. Make a fold like this, and then as this is very cold. Why? Because you have dipped inside the cold water. Then put this over your head area. Why? Because your fever should not go inside the brain, beta. Otherwise, it will be even difficult for the doctor to control. You may have to suffer from fits. So fever, in comparison to other diseases, fever is very dangerous and it has to be controlled anyhow, otherwise it directly harm to our brain. So by putting such kind of cloth, rather a cold wet cloth, it can be controlled. heat cannot pass through. Why? Though heat has much speed, but right now my cloth is much colder in comparison to body heat. It can be controlled by that, definitely, but after every 30 seconds you have to change. After every 30 seconds you have to be very much active. Not only this, if your fever exceeds 104, that is 104°F, in such condition you may have the cotton. Not only this kind of cloth, you may use the cotton. Put this cloth onto your forehead or cover it, your forehead, okay, because this is the main portion of the head. It should not be hot at all at any cost. You have to control it in the condition of this thing, fever. So you can cover this, and it should be a cotton cloth, huh, beta? So cover this head with the help of that cotton cloth. Secondly, what you can do, you should put or clean, rub a whole of the body parts with that water. Even I ask you to take this cotton balls, put those cotton ball this area, armpit area, this area, as well as in your knee area. Bend your knee, and over there also you can put cotton balls. What type of cotton ball? Take, soak it in the cold water. Just drop it over there and soak it, and then put it over there, because these are the places from where the fever can be controlled. Do you know why I have discussed with you? I have discussed this with you so that you can understand the importance of this type of small instrument. While saying this is nothing, its cost is also nothing, but beta, it is your life. Only this can diagnose that your fever is raising. You have to, or it should be controlled within the time limit, otherwise a child can suffer with fits, and fits is very dangerous for the body. As for example, now I'll tell you few things about the fit, what happens inside our body. Give me the example of, let's take ABCD. Suppose you have learned A to Z in 6 months. It took 6 months to learn A to Z. Now, as you got a fit, only one fit will take you back 6 months ago. So, do you understand what exactly the fit do? It suck up beta. So, to be a pure human being, to be a healthy human being, very first, have a food which is full of nutrients. Secondly, look, microorganisms are always there around us. So, sometimes it doesn't wish, though we have to eat the things which are not liked by us. In such condition, always have measures ready at your home, measures like thermometer. It will going to help you out. It will definitely going to save you from the diseases. I hope it is quite clear to you. You would have even understood what exactly it is made up of. That point we have covered. Who uses this? It is mainly used by the doctors. Thirdly, what is the range inside the thermometer? Inside the thermometer, Celsius is also given. Even the Fahrenheit is also given for its better calculation. Even we have talked about the safety of thermometer, how to put it. Why do we care? That also even we have discussed. Now, this was all about this thing, clinical thermometer. Do you know at what is the normal body temperature of the human being like I or you? Actually, our body temperature should be 37°C. Our normal body temperature range is 37°C. If it increases from it means there is some problem inside the body. Any cell is not working inside the body. This is a symptom. Fever is a symptom that there is some issue inside the body. So when it exceeds from 37 degrees Celsius, by this you should understand that you have to go to the doctor for diagnosing. Beta, don't take pills. Pills means medicine. Don't be medicated on your own. I myself advise, if parents are there, then I would like to advise to the parents, even if you are suffering from fever especially, then don't be medicated on your own. For primary level, if your fever exceeds, kindly use the bowl of cold water, just wipe the hanky and put it on your forehead. As by the time it is controlled, a little bit if it is controlled, kindly visit to the near hospital, a good doctor. Why? Because fever is the thing which states that there is some problem inside the body. And what is going on inside the body? It can only be diagnosed by the doctors only. I, as a teacher, cannot tell you. Even you, as a student, you cannot know, not even your mama or father. Why? Because we all are dealing in different faculties. But if your parents are doctor, then no issue at all. They may. In comparison to stomach ache, if you have a stomach ache, you may have a pills which is available or good to eat, but with the concern of parents. Without the concern, we may not eat, should not eat, must not eat. Why? Because we don't know what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages of that particular pills. So what did ma'am advises? Ma'am advises, if we have a fever, then we should move to the doctor. I think this part is quite clear to you, because we deal daily in such things. So this was about the thermometer. Let me see in your book. Just see your book too. We have discussed everything about thermometer. There is something written over here in the blue box. Blue box are always given in NCERT books. Now what exactly is there? Should we read that? Definitely we should, because they are called the important points. As you used to highlight the line inside your textbooks, in the same way they are already highlighted. Let's see what's there. Different types of thermometer are used for different purposes. The maximum and the minimum temperatures of the previous day reported in weather reports are measured by the thermometer called maximum and minimum thermometer. We have discussed about the clinical thermometer. There is one more thermometer, that is laboratory thermometer. Now what is laboratory thermometer? Actually laboratory thermometer is there in science lab. There are many experiments done over there, and there are many other objects too. So just to check what is the temperature of that particular object, we have to use clinical thermometer. Sorry, not the clinical, it is laboratory thermometer. Clinical thermometer is, its size is small in comparison to laboratory thermometer. It has also the bulb like this only. Its body is also made up of like that only, beta. And it is little bit bigger than this. Why? Because as we have studied that its range is between 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. But when we talk about the laboratory thermometer, it is quite big. Why it is big? Because its range is very heavy. It has a large range to calculate the temperature. It deals in positive degree only. Fine. But when we talk about this thing, laboratory thermometer, so here what happens? This starts from minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Can you imagine? It's too much big, too much big. So this is even more important, and we should use it with the care. Don't do any mischief, okay, with the thermometers at all. Why? Because they are very, very sensitive. So therefore, I hope it is quite clear to you why it is larger than that of clinical, because it has a large range. Where do we use them? We used to have, or we use them in the science lab for laboratory purposes. Inside the science lab, if we just talk about the scientists or something, they used to make medicine, so they have to check the temperature over there even too. This was about the laboratory thermometer. Still we go forward in this topic, but before that, let me discuss you. Have you heard about that temperature is increasing or it is decreasing outside? I'm talking about outside environment. So there is a thermometer which can record the maximum and the minimum heat or the cold of the environment. Okay, it is done by the specific people who studies about the environment. They only calculate. You would have seen in the news that they just show the weather forecast. What that title is known as weather forecast. Let me write for you. Weather forecast. So in weather forecasts, what does the people do? People just check the condition of the weather, whether it is hot or it is cold, will the rain come or it won't. So all the things are concluded, all the things are read, understand in weather forecast. By how? By the use of thermometer, and such type of thermometer even we can name them as maximum and minimum thermometer. Let me tell you one thing more. When the degrees comes in minus, for example, minus 1 degree Celsius, minus 2 degrees Celsius, what does it state? It states that all the minus degrees, this degree spelling I am writing also, minus degrees states coldness. Fine. Minus degree states coldness, and positive degree records the hotness. Fine. So this is the difference. This state the coldness and that state the hotness of the, not of the body, beta, of the environment. You would have heard, as we live in Gujarat, so what is exactly the weather forecast states? Weather forecast states that in Gujarat the temperature can exceed even 50 degree Celsius. Can you imagine? In such condition, animal can die. Even human can have diseases. There can be a shortage of water inside the body. You may have to suffer from dehydration. Is that clear? Right now also, if we talk about the month of May, in the month of May or after crossing the mid of May, the temperature lies between 47 to 48 degree Celsius. But where in city, beta? But if you return back or you come back to village area, those areas are the best for our survival. Why? Because they don't have that much this thing hotness. Why? Because in village we have less pollution in comparison to city. So city temperature is always high in comparison to village. So I hope you also understand the concept of maximum and minimum temperature, that if it signifies in positive degree, so what do you mean by that? That hotness is increasing. If it signifies in minus degree, it falls down in minus degree. This means the region is colder.